Yo, what's up guys? Since we're at the end of the high rank meta and Iceborne's out soon, today I'm going to show you the difference between the set using gear available at the very start of the game and compare it to the world record setting Wyvern Ignition Drachen set. Everything I'm wearing here is version 1 gear. I'm not sure if it was the meta at the time because I didn't have the game at release and I only started speed running when the Wyvern Ignition was out anyway. That aside, it's going to do the job. You can see everything is just basic stuff. All this gear you could get right at the beginning. I've only got black belt as a food skill, no booster or anything. I'm going to do both runs back to back. It's going to be versus Azor Rathalos, because I have a script run that I can do, so that it's a true comparison between the two sets. I've seen a lot of comparison videos in the past where they compare two different great swords, but they're doing a different run, so you're always going to get a different time, and it's not a true comparison. So with this, we're doing the exact same run, and we'll really get to see the difference. They're both 100% crit sets, but I'm just using the affinity booster just to get the quick trip on the legs here. Get the evasion proc off the trip there. Don't want to get stuck behind the legs. Alright, and there's the run. So, time was 1 minute 36. Count up how many hits, but that's that piece run anyway. Again, we'll check the gear. All basic stuff. Yeah, and the main reason I'm doing this is because one funny thing that I actually heard with PC users not using Greatsword until the Wyvern Ignition was out because it's the be-all, end-all, and yeah, there's no comparison, which is really funny. So you really get to see the difference between, like, the power creep. Everyone says Drachen's overpowered, and I know this is just one weapon. It's not a true comparison for the whole meta, but, you know, it gives you an idea. I'm a GS main, so this is a comparison for Greatsword. So our finishing time was 1:36. I'm now going to go back and put on the Wyvern Ignition set and do the exact same run. Exact same level charges, everything will be the same. And we can see that huge difference the overpowered Wyvern Ignition and Drachen really does. I do hate this greatsword though, it looks absolutely terrible. I don't need to restock or anything, so that's good. No, we don't want weakener. That'd be lame. There we go, good. Yes. So we'll quickly change sets. So this is it, this is my TA set. All Wyvern Ignitions, even the attack augment one. Don't always use attack, but we will be. We'll post the exact same quest. we'll do the exact same run and see how much quicker than 136 we are. So you can see the Wyvern is hitting harder. Honestly not by too much. Oh, I hit the leg there, that sucks. Crit there on the legs though, so yeah. Call it even. Alright, there it is. So apart from that one hit on the legs, which wouldn't have changed anything, 137. So 1 second slower, somehow. And that's purely, it won't be a full second difference. But, as you can see, it makes no difference. The reason being, not because I missed that one hit, it's purely because the Great Sword is a hits-to-kill weapon, and the damage that this set does over, it's got a lot more raw, but it's not going to make a difference in the end, because that last true charge slash is always going to do that last few hundred damage that we need. Sucks that I missed that one hit on the head, but I have done this run many times, and it's always the exact same. I always get the 136 or 137, whether it hits the head or not. So I hope that sort of shines a bit of light on the meta and using whatever great sword you want, because too many people will only use the Diabolos hammer, will only use the, well, it was a full second, will only use the Wyvern Ignition, and it's not the go. Use whatever weapon you want, and it's just funny how all these upgrades we've had over the past, since the game's released, it really hasn't changed all too much. Azul Wrath has quite a bit of HP, around 6,500, so a good example, and both runs were exactly the same, barring that one leg hit. And that's all for today. Thank you.